cut away through the offside. Will get the boundary. First boundary for Sri Lanka, first boundary for Gunatilaka. He's off and running.
Went hard at it. Flew off the outside edge and just ballooned over that second slip position.
Drilled to the offside. Not the length that Kieron Pollard would have hoped for, but excellently driven and placed by Gunatilaka.
Cracking shot. He swiveled on it. He's been there for a while. He's assessed the conditions. Again, too short from Alzarri Joseph. Short again. That's too easy for Karunaratne. Tempo building. And again. Just swivels on this one, gets enough bat. And he hits with the wind as well, so it races into the boundary line.
To the offside this time. Shows his versatility, Gunatilaka. First on the one side, now through the offside. Smashing boundaries.
And it's another four, so really good awareness from Gunatilaka.
3 consecutive fours in this over so far. Runs hemorrhaging here.
Oh, he's put that down. He should have taken that really. He didn't quite grasp the pace that was coming back at him. Very pleasant shot. He missed that one as well. That came back a bit quicker than previously. Another boundary. 74 without loss.
Reverse sweep. Might go all the way to the boundary. Does go all the way to the boundary. So Karunaratne showing some innovation here. Finally he gets there. Gunatilaka gets his 9th ODI half century. Gunatilaka, along with his 2 centuries, also his 2nd international century, half century on this tour. It's gone. Brilliant from Kieron Pollard. Adds to his tally of 53 one-day international wickets. And this time, the cotton ball is taken. Captain doing the trick himself.
Might be a chance for a run out. There was a bit of fumble. Kieron Pollard looks quite upset. There was an appeal from Kieron Pollard. So umpire Wilson goes upstairs and he's signaled out. That's a soft decision.
Yes, kick the ball away, obstructing the field. Yes, I'm satisfied with that. Stick with your original decision of out.
Well, well, well. Gunatilaka walks away in dismay. I was searching for timing more than anything else. Angelo Matthews. 3. That's closer than we think. The umpire goes upstairs. Joel Wilson, is this wicket number 3?
Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Okay, I'm satisfied. I've made my decision. Joel, signal out, out.
Wicket number 3. What a soft way to be dismissed. Punch away will go for 4. Wasn't controlled, but he will take it. There should be another wicket, yes. Miscommunication. And another run out. Self-inflicted here. Sri Lanka, they lose their fort.
Bravo fielded the ball and he could have taken the bails off, but he handed the ball to Akil Hussain.
In the air, gone. Hayden Walsh Jr. takes a simple catch, relatively simple. Fabian Allen, well, he strikes. And that's another wicket for Sri Lanka. The very experienced Dinesh Chandimal goes softly and cheaply.
That man Hayden Walsh Jr., you just can't keep him out of the action.
Timing there was sublime because he just paddled it around Bandara. He didn't muscle it.
Yes, that one fine. Another boundary for the Sri Lankans.
Catch it!
Very simple catch to one of the best fielders in the region and perhaps in the game.
Catch it, Jace.
Another wicket. This wouldn't help. Jace Mohammed gets his second. Indu Hasaranga has to go. This is quite disappointing.
Struck it firmly, but straight to Jason Hold that mid-off.
Get wrong.
Gets it in the gap. We've seen that shot be used to good effect by Bandara. This time he gets a 4.
Oh.
Swept away. It will be 4. It's been a productive shot for the Sri Lankans. Chimera this time picks up a boundary.
Caught down the leg side. What a way to be dismissed. Shortish delivery. And fed it to the keeper. Shea Hope.
That's a soft dismissal. It was high, would have been called a wide. And he went after it, Bandara. So after playing very well, he goes in a very, very soft manner. Hits this one in the gap. And he will get a boundary. So a welcome boundary, you would say, for the Sri Lankan. Sandakan turns it on. He should get this wicket. He should get this one. Fielder settles, and it's Romario Shepherd that completes the catch. So this will do his confidence a whole lot of good. Alzari Joseph finishes things off for the West Indies. And the Sri Lankans, they close on 232. Misfield will run away for 4. Nicely timed by Shea Hope, and this is a wonderful start to his innings and to the series. Elegantly played. Shea Hope, wow, easy on the eyes. Such a classy player. Ends the over with a boundary. 18 without loss. Firmly struck. Didn't go all the way through with the stroke. It was just a check push down the ground.
Through the offside, drilled by Evan Lewis, given some length that he usually loves, and quickly onto that one. Another boundary for him.
I mean, the West Indies weren't spotless in the field. They had a few bloopers, and for the second time for Sri Lanka in this brief period of the innings, we've seen a couple of errors. It's wonderful timing. It's not as fast across that side of the ground, I think, as in the western side, but enough pace to get it for 4.
Again, elegance from Shea Hope. He just leaned into that one, found the gap again, and good enough timing.
Glorious from the right-hander. Gets his 18th half-century in one-day cricket and continues his rich vein of form against this opposition.
Goes for the big one, Evan Lewis. You just felt that this was on the cards. And it's a massive hit. Top of the stand here at the Sir Viv Richards Stadium. First 6 of the match. Edged away, will challenge the boundary. Chase one for Sandakan. Brings up his landmark, his half-century, Evan Lewis. His 9th one-day international half-century to go along with his 3 centuries. This time he gets a short one and another 6 for Evan Lewis, the second in the over. Ends the 24th over on a high, 119 without loss. Brilliant. Brilliant timing from Evan Lewis. Finds the gap, gets the boundary, ends the over. 134 without loss after 26.
And talk about speed. That is a thunderbolt from Dushmanta Chamira. No fault of Lewis. Brace front leg, scattered stumps.
Big shot from Darren Bravo. He gets the connection this time. The massive blow here at the Sir Viv Richards Stadium. His first 6 of the match. Well driven down the ground from Darren Bravo. Elegant shot. He gets to the boundary. Whipped away through the one side in the gap from Shea Hope. Good bit of timing and placement. And another boundary for him. Over the top from Darren Bravo. Has enough on it. Another boundary for him. His 2nd of the match to go along with the 6. Goes for the big shot and gets it. Over long on. And moves to 99. Shea Hope, his first 6 of the innings. And there it is, the moment for Shea Hope. His 10th one-day international century, only the 8th West